Hey, Spooder Man. Yeah, I know it is definitely late. It is definitely late. It's gonna be time for you to go to sleep soon. Don't worry, we gonna hook this team up because we're not using these assists. I am going to hook this man up. And let me see. What was his name again? Oh, no Scooter Ma? Lucky you. Hey, I'm a drug lord savage. Hey, thank you for the donation too, by the way. I was at work when I saw that. I tried to send you a message, but it looked like you got it set up where I can't send you messages, or can't nobody send you messages on PayPal. I was definitely trying to tell you thank you. All right, I'm gonna get the team started now. Hey, I need y'all to do me a huge solid. Oh yeah, these assists I up right now. But wish this man a happy birthday. Today is his birthday. His homie donated to me as a unique gift for him to donate to me to lab his team. So we gonna hook this man up today, y'all. And Oric, sorry if I said the name wrong. Happy birthday to you, and wish you many, many, many more to come. But we gonna hook you up right now. I'm not finna end the stream without telling you. Do not use these assists. I wouldn't even be. It wouldn't even be right of me, especially on your birthday. If it wasn't your birthday, I probably wouldn't say this to you. No, yes, I would. But definitely on your birthday, I really got to make sure you not using these assists. Hey, man. Now go Super Saiyan 4C assists, I love, but just not for this team. So we finna hook you up right now because we ain't even finna play these assists. I ain't finna do you like that. I ain't even finna do you like that. Because once you get to see the stuff you can do, you'll be much better off. I ain't finna let you go out like that with these assists on this team. Hey Carlos, a happy birthday to you, Oric. And we finna start off by A assist, B assist, A assist. That's it, that's all. These are the assists that you should use. It's always the kids without the meta. Always. Spuda, that Spuda. I actually work in a school now, so I know exactly what you're talking about. I work with high schoolers, not directly, but like I'm security there, and yeah, some of them kids definitely be coughing. Yeah, exactly, Prince. Like Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta C assist, I used to think that was the best assist until one day I saw the tracking and I just was like, nah, this ain't it. See, we gonna hook you up today, Oric. We hooking you up today. And happy birthday again. See, on your birthday, we really gonna hook you up. Me in the chat, we gonna get you right. We gonna get this team right today. Well, tonight. Hey, Bo Square. How are you doing, sir? I had did your team yesterday. I don't know if you saw the video or today Wednesday. Yeah, Monday. But I remember you said you did Oki as well. I'm gonna try to do the Oki today too. But it's this guy's birthday, so I want to go ahead and just do his first. Give him a nice birthday gift. Oh yeah, Carlos. The good thing is I won't be at that school much longer because I'm transitioning to kindergarten to 8th grade school that I'll be doing security at. It's gonna be much better. But you know, the high school ain't been bad neither because it's in a good neighborhood, so it ain't like no rowdy, crazy kids. It's real nice. So why you can't play this game, Spooter? So this actually shouldn't take long because this is just Oki. So we gon' drug. I'm so used to calling you drug lord now. Young lord, yes, you can. Man, I really was about to say drug lord just off habit. But young lord, it's I didn't know that either till I clicked your name and it gave me the option that I can actually send you a message. This guy, this homie who donated for him, I was able to send him messages and talk to him. So that's actually pretty cool. Prince, you don't even have to super that. You don't even have to super jump versus. That's what's bad about this assist. Watch this. This assist is so slow, I can record the computer to call the assist and then I can hurry up and switch back. Oh, that was dang. See? I just did it just now. You see, it's I thought this assist was it until I finally had somebody like this close and it just missed. I was like, oh no. Yeah, the tracking on this assist is like it's actually crazy. You see how late I just jumped right there, and it still missed. Yeah, that assist is terrible. Honestly, I'm still not a believer in his B assist like that. So for me, really, his A assist is best assist. People actually, Blue. People actually sleep on Team Gohan C assist. That's the honest to God truth. Like, you know, I think Team Gohan C assist is probably one of the better tracking C assists in this game. Just like UI Goku C assists. Like, you really have to maneuver to like get away from those assists. Hey, Truth, what's going on? I hate C assists in general. So Carlos, what we about to do, what we not gonna do is slander C assists in this chat. That's not what we gonna do today. Cause I love C assists. Hey, I like TNB as well, young lord. TNB is nice. Rower has Twitter. How you doing? Hey, Beast Broly, how's it going? I hope you've been doing good. I remember that message you sent I don't know if you ever saw my response to that or not, but I hope you've been doing good. See, but yeah, what we not gonna do, everybody gotta say they love C assist in this chat. That's it, that's all. No C assist slander in here. On the Oki part, you think you can do Go Tanks instead of... Oh, can I do Go Tanks instead of Janimba? I've got a lot of technical money with number pushing. Oh, okay, I see. Oh yeah, that's cool. That is cool, Bo Squared. I can do that. See, it's a good thing I didn't do it yes that other day, because I would have been doing it with Janimba. Yeah, I can do it with Go Tanks. There we go. Look at all this love in the chat. I love C assist. I love C assist. I don't mind that. See, that's what I love. It's music to my ears. Dang, Chad just had to F it up. Dang, Chad. Hey, Jake, you not late. I just started streaming. Yeah, I feel the same way. I feel like CSS, the way people use CSS, they do the ugliest combos. Like, they literally make combos easier. And they be doing the ugliest combos. Oh, Prince, don't start hating. Prince, do not start hating. Talking about some thanks, Chad. I'm still traumatized by that Gogeta 4C. Hey, when I played that assist at Combo Breaker, because I only went to Combo Breaker for casual since I live here, and people was getting smoked by that C assist. I'm like, see? Yeah, I ain't crazy using this assist. I know how to use it. Yeah, when somebody use all C assists, that... Oh, yeah. You right, Bo Squad. Fat Boost C assist is really good, too. One of the better tracking C assists as well. Like, you really got to try to maneuver around his. And yeah, I'm labbing teams today, Jake. I'm gonna try to do two. I need to actually stop talking to get into this. Hey, Kefla. Long time no see, Kefla. I hope you've been doing good. Yeah, exactly, Jedrick. C assist is so good. All right, let's do this team because I definitely been talking. Let me see how long I've been streaming so far. I've been talking for 13 minutes. All right, let's get into this. Ulrich, my bad. Hey, happy birthday! Hey, everybody that's in the chat that wasn't in here earlier. The person team I'm labbing, his homie donated to me, which is the coolest thing ever, to lab this team for his homie birthday. It's a unique gift that he wanted to do for him. So if y'all can say happy birthday to the man Ulrich. This how you say his name. Who is Alfonso Kefler? Yeah, this is his team, so we gonna try to hook his team up for his birthday. We already changed the assist on his team because we ain't finna let him go out like that, especially on his birthday. Oh, okay, Kefler. Hey, you gotta go ahead and send him this link, Kefler, because this is his team. If you say it's his team, let's see what I can find for him. All right, so let me stop talking for real. Let's get into this team. So the Oki for this team, first things first. As soon as you do Rekka, because every combo you're gonna end with this. So you just do neutral jump JM. That's all. Neutral jump JM. So when you do neutral jump JM, hey Mario, no, I'm not playing on PC. This is PS5. He cheeses with base Goku. I assume he used base Goku B assist or something. If you say he cheese with him. So you see, when you do a JM, it's easier for you to confirm. It's just simply neutral jump. You kind of wait a second, and then you do the whole, combo, whatever. So the thing is, you can do JL, of course. You can do JL. You see, because that just auto confirms. But the only thing I don't like with the JL is, you see, because it hits low to the ground, but it don't have a lot of reach. So basically, you will be trying to pick which option the opponent about to do, and it don't cover both. So that kind of puts you in kind of like a RPS situation. And this game is RPS enough, so you don't want to try to add stuff on top of your Oki that you don't need to. So JM covers both of that. You see? So JM covers both of that. Now, there are people, you probably see this a lot online. People do the backdash JL. That's actually let me see. It's actually not real. Let me see if I can explain it correctly. See, so what happened is basically the same thing I said for the JL, the neutral jump JL. When people backdash and they do this, that only covers the up tech. They will basically be choosing which one they think you about to do. So in the case if they re-up tech, you actually can 2H them. So when you see people backdash and it's not even real. That's why I hate when I see Gogeta players do that. Oh yeah, Prince, S Broly B assist is ridiculous. S Broly B assist is basically what GTA used to be, besides it not being a beam. It's just a ball that shoots up at the same angle. But yeah, Oric, that's why it's easier to just do the JM, because that covers everything. Now, in the case of if somebody wake up reflect, you got two ways you can bait it. You can do this, double jump twice, or you can make it kind of whiff. Since it's like many hits, you can make it whiff to make it look like it. Hold on, I'm trying. I messed it up. See? But that's like a hard read if you feel like somebody likes to mash reflect a lot on wake up. You can kind of do the kicks and make it look like it's gonna hit, and now they just got smoked. Yeah, I agree, Chad. I think S Broly got 3 really good assists. He got a C assist beam, which never hurts to have, an amazing B assist that covers an amazing angle, and his A assist is pretty solid. I think his A assist is probably his weaker one out of the 3, but by no means is it bad. That's kind of how I see it. So that's basically the Oki for Gogeta. Wait, no it ain't. He got other things he can do. Please do not do this. I am so tired of Gogeta players doing this fake old setup. People love doing clones on wake up. Like, this mess is not real. It's not real. And the thing is, now you can do it from this if you want to, because it's you got longer time for the opponent to be knocked down. But that goes back to the problem of now you're trying to guess because it don't cover every option. So now you trying to guess, you know. So for example, say for instance somebody trying to do that. Now they do that clone. But now what if I just, now I'm out the corner. You see, so I feel like a lot of problems that people have with their knockdowns is that they try to do too much. It's not like it ain't no point to do certain stuff. Like people overcomplicate their setups. That's the phrase I'm looking for. Sushi, how's it going? I feel like it's no point to like overcomplicate your setups. It's just keep it simple, and make sure you have stuff. And this for anybody that's watching. When you doing setups, when you like testing out your Oki and stuff, the main things you want to look for is when people mash and vanish. Does your setup beat when people mash and vanish? If people are mashing 2H, does it beat the 2H? And if does it beat people rolling out the corner? Because people like to be maniacs and dash out the corner. See, but see right there, that covers that. But those are the things that you have to look for. And is it a safe jump versus somebody were to do a DP? See, those are the things to look out for. I actually said your name right. I just Sushi. Oh, people normally say sushi. I just figured I'd just say it how your name looked. But yeah, Blue, people, they don't do it often, but I definitely see it enough that people be doing the clones that I have to like mention it. You definitely see people do this right here. People love doing this one. See, and the thing is, if you're not used to fighting Gogeta, seeing something like this will make you spark because you don't know what's going on. But let's get back to what you can do on Oki. So those are just FYIs right there, Orica, what not to do on Wake Up. So this setup actually covers everything that I said besides like DP and level 3s. So as you can see, I set the assist to regular recovery. So see, so you can do dash up 2H. And it actually regens your assist. It actually regenerates your assist. And then there's mix on top of that. So that's actually really nice to do. And just to show you, if somebody were to, because people like to not block on Wake Up, of course. And then you just get a hit confirmed. And see, base Goku already came back. So you can do that. And, that covers down tech as well. And you got enough time to see the hit confirm and then super dash after. Do I think Blue Gogeta is overrated? I definitely think he overrated. I think he really good, but the way people act as if he is just like lab coat and Vegito kind of good, that's false. But people so traumatized by Gogeta nowadays, like you can't say otherwise, or you're an idiot or something. But yeah, I definitely think he overrated. He not some kind of pick up and go the same way Lab Coat and Vegito are. I refuse to believe that. I always say he is only as good as the assist backing him up, because he been this good all this time. When he first came out, didn't nobody say nothing. The moment he got paired with 17 and Vegito, that's when everybody started saying, "Oh, Gogeta kind of ridiculous." And now he get paired with Lab Coat. Now he just really ridiculous. Now they want him nerfed. So no, I don't believe that. Outside of damage, which a lot of characters in this game have now, you know, what's and besides his frame data, he got some nice frame data buffs, but he is literally more or less the same like he always been. Outside of his damage and a little bit of frame data buffs, everything else is the same as it always been. This right here, this what I always find funny. He was the first one to get a long normal. This right here, people still said he wasn't good. Now all of a sudden, they hate characters with full screen normals. But when Gogeta was the only one that had this, people still say he wasn't that good. This right here, he been having since the beginning of time. People still said he wasn't that good. Now all of a sudden, he just ridiculous. Why do he have this? That's not fair that he has this. You see what I mean? So that's why I don't really go into believe all that stuff with Blue Gogeta. So that's kind of how I feel when it comes to Blue Gogeta. He is ridiculous, but he is not ridiculous to the point how people rate Lab Coat and Vegito. Because we not finna act like if Gogeta was on a team with Goku Black and Ginyu, that he really finna just win for your team. Now maybe if Lab Coat was on your team, you can really steal the game still because it's Lab Coat. But you're not finna steal the game of Goku Black, Ginyu, and Blue Gogeta with only Blue Gogeta. He needs assists to help him cover his flaws and better his strengths. That's what Vegito and 17 do. Gogeta can whiff stuff, play like an idiot, and he got an assist that covers him. Problem solved. And then he can do his little dry record mix all day. Problem solved. Problem solved. That's how I best explain it when it comes to him. Now, when he with certain teams, yes, he is ridiculous. But when he with teams that don't cover his flaws, he is. I ain't gonna say he horrible, but he is very lacking. You know. Yeah, exactly. He don't really have no mix without his assists. All he is just kind of pressuring you, hoping you press something. He can't really do nothing without assists. His pressure just turns into just RPS, really. He try to do stuff like this. 5M, that's -8. He can't do this. That's -10. So it's really just 2L and 5L over and over. Realistically, of course, you got to take human error into everything. Everybody won't punish things just robotically frame one every single time. But yeah, like I said, we in a time now where everybody kind of got their mind set on one thing, and if you say otherwise, you're an idiot or you don't know what you're talking about. You don't play the game like that. But realistically, Gogeta is not all that without the characters that really cover his weaknesses. You know, honestly, let me see. You have to. Well, I guess that's like Vegeto's sword in a way. See, because you have to do his tutu, his galley gun right away because of the anchor. You can literally walk straight forward. If you ever notice when people do his galley gun, it's like they always do it kind of like immediately because if you even jump a little too far or jump too far ahead and somebody walking forward, they can literally just walk past it. So like something like that you can do. Like solo, I don't know. But like in block strings, I guess. But his galley gun, you know. Let me see if this is really that hard to block his galley gun. Oh, okay, that definitely hit me. That definitely hit me. Yeah, okay. I give him that with that. That definitely hit me. I can't even try to act cool like I was gonna block that. I got hit both times. How much block stun does Gogeta B have? Plus 33. But at I think they actually they made that faster. This right here, because that actually used to be impossible to hit same side. That used to be impossible. But even then, everything I feel about Blue Gogeta still stands. But we got to get back into this because I'm definitely getting sidetracked. Mr. Gogeta, what is going on? So this is something else you can do, or so you can do this right here. You see that? So you can actually call your assist. Like after this, that covers everything right there. So like if I tried to jump, I would get hit. So, and you actually get, now that's real clone mix right there. See, it ain't really nothing you can do, you know, unless you delay that, but. So I don't think you have enough blocks on. How much is base Goku? Plus 37. Yeah, you don't have enough block stun to do the air version. But you do have enough to do the low version, which can just throw the opponent off just visually. You know, just something like that. see. Hey, Jake. Thank you, Jake, and I got you. Jake, how many? I need to ask, how many teams do you have? This team sounds very interesting, though. And I got a Jake, you are the first Roshi that I'm ever about to have. Out of all this time I've been labbing teams, you are the first Roshi. I actually been waiting to lab Roshi and to see what he have. Cause I'm like, ain't no way this character suck. I don't believe he do. I know he gotta have some good stuff. So I'm definitely looking forward to labbing out Roshi. Videl, Roshi, Yamcha. Roshi is an AL. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I always say, I feel like people never really figured out how to play Roshi. They played Roshi B. They were some real good Roshi B players. But once Roshi B got nerfed, you really had to play with the character, and that's when he became quote unquote bad. Same way with GT Goku when his A assist got nerfed. Same way with Baby when his B assist got nerfed. You know. So I like to see it for myself, but I don't believe that these characters are bad. They assist got nerfed, and then people didn't know how to play with them. That's my take. Right, Kip? Jake got all the cool teams. Yeah, I just can't believe Roshi. I don't believe 1 second Roshi bad. Honestly, the way this game is now, might as well give Roshi back his B assists. You know. He cannot compete with all the time. You know, that's the thing. How will we know that if people only play with 4 characters? We don't know who really can compete with all these with the top tiers. People only play with 4 characters, so we'll never know. People only play with the other characters on surface level and never really dig into them, so we'll never know. But we gonna figure out some stuff with Roshi. We gonna figure out some stuff with Roshi. I can't wait to lab him. So the same thing with the base Goku setup. It's the same thing with Gogeta B setup. Oric. And then here's another thing for you. You know how people normally do the record, and then they always trying to JL to kind of read what way you finna go. You can eliminate that by just doing 5M. You see? So what 5M eliminates is, so people probably don't know this, but so if you do 5M, dash at 5M, you just auto confirm into whatever you want to. Same way if somebody were to uptake. Now, all you got to do is just kind of practice it. Just get the timing down. You know, you can go into that. Now, if you don't feel like your reactions is that good to kind of visually see you got the hit confirm, what you can do is this. You can do this right here. 5M and 2-8. See? So, what that does is, look at this. You see? Now you gave yourself a way to just confirm in a 2H. And now you're able to continue the pressure, you see? And same goes for, you know, if they on the ground. If they on the ground, you get the hit confirmed. You just confirm in the 5M, 2H. See? I actually think that way is better than what people normally be doing. Yeah, Lord Knight was actually doing pretty good with Roshi. But I know he just got tired of the Roshi B nerfs or Roshi nerfs. I think both. And I think he just said F it. He probably was the closest thing to like really to us really seeing what Roshi can do. Cause he was playing Roshi and Roshi B. You know, I feel like everybody else was just playing Roshi B with a sprinkle of Roshi. So that's really all the Oki for Blue Gogeta right there. Oric. And then this is for, you know, if you ever end a combo with Dragon Rush, you can do something like that. Or the same way as I said with Rekka, you can do the whole JM thing. And it's still just as good. Now on to Super Saiyan 4. So we're going to get the basic, you know, the basic little air combo out the way. Whenever you get a knockdown like this, you just backdash and JH. That's it. If any of your characters get a knockdown like that, just a regular JH knockdown, then all you gotta do is just backdash JH. That's all you gotta do. And that covers 2H, covers Vanish, covers Uptake Vanish, covers all the things I said earlier that you know that you should be able to cover when you lab and Oki setups. So another thing that people don't know too much about is the knockdown you get from this. So this right here, if you just do it straight up like that, actually beats Vanish and 2H. Like normally you can 2H this, but since this is hitting meaty, it beats 2H. Same thing for if they were to uptake. I guess that's the EX version. Yeah, the EX version beats all that. So you really can loop this over and over if you wanted to. You can level up. I actually did that to somebody before. I leveled up like 4 times doing that because dude just didn't believe that was meaty. He kept trying to press something. Hey El Gato, how you doing? Greetings. So here's the cool thing though. So you get a lot of so you get way more frame advantage on knockdown with this move. See, if you look at the frame advantage, I'm plus 56 compared to a knockdown from this. See, I don't get as much time to set up stuff compared to just doing this. So if you actually do a combo like this, now you see how plus I am? I'm plus 73 now. So if you do it high enough, let me just show you what happens. For the Gogeta players in here that might want to try them. You actually get a safe jump now. So all you gotta do is do this, do a 236, a medium lariat into 2M, 5M, and then you whiff 2L. You do this, whiff 2L, and then JH. And that's a safe jump. Covers everything that I said things should be covered when you're doing your Oki. So like realistically, you can do a combo and it covers everything, covers up tech and all that. So realistically, you can do a combo like this, level up real quick, and then get the safe jump. And that regenerates your assist, I forgot to say as well. That regenerates your assist. So that's actually pretty good that Gogeta can do that. And if you notice, I really didn't cover Oki for like mid-screen because a lot of the Oki mid-screen is kind of just RPS because a lot of times people like to down tech in place, and I'll give you an example. Most of the time people like the air dash and then JH. But if somebody just down tech, you know, they can press a button. Oh, Chad. So Chad was asking, what if they just delay tech? So if they just delay tech, then let me see. Yeah. So if they just delay tech, then you still safe. Kinda. Delay tech as well, the game start to get RPS. So, you know, if you want, you could just, what I need to start doing too, you know, and try to backdash. Because as you can see, delay stand got 30 different variable timings. So it's really hard to try to prepare for 30 different variable timings. So it's really just a case of once they start delay tech, and then it's just RPS, and you gotta either take that gamble if I want to try to press and wait for them to get up, or I want to just backdash, get some space since they delay tech. So, but yeah, like mid-screen OP is just kind of just all over the place because, you know, mid-screen they can go anywhere. But most of the time people just up tech like that. You know, so most of the time people do up tech like that, but be mindful that people can down tech too. But like I say, that's why I don't cover mid-screen stuff because it's hard to kind of cover it. Now, Super Saiyan 4 on the other hand actually can he can cover those wake-up times. That right there. So if he does, so sometime I might end a combo like this. If you dash a little and then do EX kick, that covers everything. If they try to up back, let me see. So that actually covers a lot for Gogeta. This move right here, since it has such a big angle, it covers just all the options. It covers all the options. Or if you do a regular knockdown like this, if you all you gotta do once you do the knockdown, dash forward and then do the medium flip kick. It covers everything too. So if you want, I got a Super Saiyan 4 Oki pressure guide and all that stuff you can check out, because Gogeta has a lot of ways to stick to you. And we'll be here forever if I try to show you every single thing. But just to give you an idea, he definitely sticks to you like a lot. Like I give you one more for Gogeta. So since he has the extra air dash, he can do something like this, for example. Hey, Six String, what's going on? So he can, so you see how you do an extra air dash? You're doing your regular combo. Since I got the extra air dash, I can do that extra air dash, do a JH, and still be plus. Or I can do this. And I'm still plus. And that really make people spark too. People do not like getting reset. Just to show you, you know, that it's real. I'm a second advantage. Let me see. See? Now, if I do the other version with the EX, the flip kick, see? So, yeah, Gogeta really can stick to you. Hope you're doing good though, Six String. Hey, Gogeta, you said that could get PS4 not getting real. I don't know what's going on, cause the way they worded it, it was so weird. So I don't even want to tell you yes or no, but they definitely worded it very weird with like how the rollback supposed to work. So I'm not even sure. But that's the Oki for Blue for Super Saiyan 4. Like I say, it's a little bit more that he have or in my video. You can watch when you get time, but yeah, he got a lot of stuff. This is another one I forgot I can show you. This right here. If you do a command grab, you know, normally you gotta do a combo and all that, but you actually can just do the EX kick, dash up, and he just sticks to you. Same way for his level 3 Oki, he get the double air dash. And this actually hits a lot of people. You would think it won't, but it does. Then I can go into 2-in instead, or just double air dash. The reason the 2-in works is because the air dash is so low to the ground that you will get hit waiting for the low. So all it is just double air dash and then 2-in after the level 3. And then for the fuzzy, you just whiff JL, JM, and then air dash forward. Oh, I messed it up, but that's how it works. Oh yeah, I'm hanging in the sixth string. Now, on to base Goku. Hey, Bardock, thanks for coming through. Thanks for coming through, Bardock. So, base Goku is kind of the same thing as I was saying with Super Saiyan 4. The whole JH knockdown, and you backdash and do that. That's literally the same thing. The basic knockdown, you just backdash and then JH. That's literally it. Let me see, is that real? I doubt it is. It don't look real. Which Goku do you think is the best Goku? I'm not sure. I feel like all the Gokus are solid. I agree with Prince though. I do wanna say Blue Goku, but base Goku is up there to me too. But Blue Goku, UI Goku, obviously not Super Saiyan Goku, but basically between Super Saiyan Blue, base, and UI. I wanna say Blue Goku though. So that's something you can do. So like this won't cover everything like I said the other one would, but what you do get is like if you want to do this, you can do 2H. So let me show you how it look. Um, wrong assist. So you get the regular knockdown, then you get that. Like if you want the charge up for Spirit Bomb, so you don't have enough time to like IAD. You don't have enough time to like do this, and you don't have enough time for that. So you do have enough time, however, for this, to 2H, which is still pretty good. And of course, if they were to get hit, I feel like you can visually kind of see you got the hit with the 2H, to visually confirm that and then go into Super Dash or whatever. Yeah, that's what I think, Chad. Like, I feel like every Goku excel at certain little aspects in their own little way. Each of them kind of have their own little weakness. But I definitely think all of them are good, though. Including Super Saiyan Goku. I think Super Saiyan Goku, a lot of the mega vanilla characters like Super Saiyan Goku, Super Saiyan Vegeta, I wish they get buffed to kind of like the current meta standards, like the craziness. But I do think they are both still good. So the other OP, how you do this drop kick? Can somebody tell me how to do that? Oh, there it is. So this don't have a lot of frame advantage. If you ever see somebody do a knockdown with this, and they try to, let me show you. That is not real. If you see somebody do this, that is fake. Do not let nobody do that. Oh, maybe I'm lying. Let me see. I just gotta time it better. Hold on, maybe I'm lying, y'all. Maybe I'm lying. Let me see. Did this cover down take too? Because I remember covering this and it was something about it. Oh, okay. Okay, y'all. I definitely was lying. Alright, I was lying. So this is good. So you got to be quick though. If you ever do a knockdown with that, you don't have time to do that whole backdash stuff. You got to do it real quick to just IED afterwards. Because of how he recovers, you got to really just be ready for it. Now let me see, can he run out the corner? Okay. Oh, okay. No, that was backdash out the corner. Jesus. Oh, that's good. So that actually covers everything in the corner. That's nice to know. Maybe I was down tech 2H. Let me check and see. I could have sworn this Oki one good. Maybe I was testing it wrong. Yeah, this is an actual safe jump. What was I doing wrong last time? I don't know. Well, maybe I just don't remember. Yeah, so you can do either of these situations. Like, you know, like if you had to do a combo, like, you know, something like that. Just for an example, of course. Like if you don't get a regular knockdown and all you had was this, that's a good option that you're able to safe jump afterwards. So let's see. Do Goku get it? Do any base Goku players in it? Does base Goku get any spirit bomb stuff? Cause I could have sworn base Goku players be doing some extra stuff, or maybe not. Like when they do the spirit bomb stuff. Well, maybe they don't. I know they just do a knockdown with the look. That's what it was. Let me see. Is that a safe jump? Gotta test to see if it's a safe jump. Oh, I messed it up. Let me see. Can you get a safe jump from this? Oh, that's a safe jump too. Oh, that's nice. Let me see, can he 2H? That be vanish. Oh man, I messed that up. So it is a safe jump versus 2H. It don't straight up beat 2H. Let me see, does it matter about the height? Oh, I messed it up. Let's see. Yeah, it's safe jump versus 2H, so that's good. Now, I am curious. Let me see. Does he get a overhead setup from that? A 6-something? Do you think you need re-jumps the most optimal routes in order to be a really good player? I don't think so. I think in terms of re-jumps, I think it depends on the character. Cause like for the longest, people like used to always do the Broly re-jump, and I, for the life of me, could never do the Broly re-jump. You know, but I still did fine without it. But like for a character like Gotenks, for example, excuse me, he got a lot of re-jumps now. If you were to play him, you would really have to like learn them re-jumps because that's a big part of his damage and stuff like that. So I think it really just depends on the character. Because some characters might have a re-jump that might do 9,000, but a semi-optimal combo might do 8,900. So it's like, do you really need to worry about that extra 100 to get that optimal damage? That's what I mean. Just kind of depend on the character. It's definitely about sending a message. Two touching is definitely important to know for your teams too, like that you're not doing more than what you need to. Hey Nick, I'm the same way. Remember, I went on my rant and dropped the game, but here I am playing it again. We all went through that whole "I'ma drop this game, I'm tired of it." At the end, we pick it back up. It happens to the best of us. You lying? A wannabe Wawa now? So you don't really get nothing from his spirit bomb. Does he get it mid-screen? So I wonder, what do you get from that? Yeah, I'm definitely people sweeping down. They hate Broly and Gogeta. I'll be like, yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. That's something you can do. Let me see if that's even real. Oh yeah, that's definitely real. I have to time it better though. Let me see. Yeah, it's 32 people in here this late. I thank y'all. Oh yeah, that's a good setup right here, y'all. Look at this. I just gotta get the timing down. Go, Goku gets the whole, vanish behind the opponent kind of thing. Hold on, birthday boy here. Hey, Oric, nice to see you in here. Hey, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, dude. Hey, y'all, make sure y'all wish the main man of the hour, Oric, happy birthday. Hey, Oric, we hooked you up. Make sure you watch the beginning of this video or the beginning of this stream because I told the stream I'm not gonna let you go out like that with them assist choices. I'm glad you in here so you can hear me say it. But I already hooked you up with some better assists and stuff you can do with it. Cause I wasn't finna let you go out like that, especially on your birthday. Yeah, but I think the vanish off the spirit bomb and it be man. Oh yeah, hey, Oric, once you watch this back, I got some nice stuff I did. And this with base Goku is definitely nice. So for just like I'm just doing a simple combo. I don't my Gogeta too old now. I'm doing the season two stuff. But just an idea of just being able to do spirit bomb and then vanish behind the opponent, cross up or same side, and a character with a command grab, that's even more scary, I feel. Just because, you know, and base Goku is actually more scary because he can just throw you into the corner. So like something like this, they looking for cross up. Oh, I messed it up, but you get the idea. Bam. You just do the light. You do the light grab. Now they in the corner. Bam. Throw him right back into the corner for a combo. Well, y'all know my Gogeta outdated. This is the only combo I'm doing. This is straight up season 2 combo now. Also, if you don't have meter to vanish, you can use J2M to get some good. Okay. Oh yeah, I just had did that notice. Yeah, I did that before you had came in. That's actually really nice. Hey Oric, I'll show you since you in here now, live and in person. So like, if you don't have the meter to vanish, you can actually just do the dive, this right here, to teleport to him, and you actually get a full blown safe jump. It beats 2H, it beats vanish. I kind of messed up the timing, but trust me, I just did it a little while ago. It beats 2H, vanish, and all that. Because normally when you do the spear bomb, you know, you dashing up and you got to kind of continue the pressure. That's normally what people do. If I'm not mistaken, ain't that what most base Goku players do? Like if they don't do the, the dive kick thing, they just kind of dash up and 5L. You know, and stuff like that. Now you kind of open to people mash and reflect, or not mash and reflect, doing wake up, wake up, level 3 and stuff like that. So at least this way, now you got a more reliable way of getting a safe jump and being safe at the same time. Yeah, dash to him or 5L. Yeah, so now you got that way. And the good thing is, like, let me see. Do you get Spirit Bomb from Super Saiyan 4 as well? Oh, you do? Oh. So you know I play Super Saiyan 4, so I can do a quick combo. Just something, you know, like say for instance you doing a combo, right? Bam. You built up a lot of meter. Now you got enough meter to do your Spirit Bomb and vanish behind them. Trick them, go into Dragon Rush. Bam. I got a. Yeah, you know, hey, yeah, it's so easy to set up. You probably can do it in reverse too. Can you do it in reverse? Yeah, actually, you can do it in reverse. Why is it 28 of y'all fine folks in here? It's late. I'm glad y'all in here. I'm glad y'all in here. Let me open this door too. But you get the idea though. Like even just from a, can you do it from the ground? Like if you just let it rock all the way. Let me see. I doubt it though. I highly doubt it. Yeah, I figured. And the good thing is like you can build up. Let me just see. Like I'm gonna do like a 1 bar combo. Again, this is a basic season 2 combo. I know y'all all advanced now with these Gogeta combos, but So let me see. 2 bars. Ain't it funny seeing my old season 2 combos? Oh, dang, that wasn't enough meter either. It definitely would be enough meter if I knew the new combos, but you get the idea, Oric, what I'm trying to do. Like, you can do like a combo. I'll just show it with all the bars, but for the sake of demonstration. And then your team can flow so well together now. Tag in Gogeta. Now you go straight back into Goku. You know, into something like that. Hey Nick, thanks for coming through. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that 6th string. Hold on. It's getting hot in here. Or getting cold in here, I meant to say. Yeah. Yeah, like with the combos that you already know, Oric, on top of the Spirit Bomb, Oki, they are gonna die. And as you can see, like even the little combo I did, the next hit they basically gonna die if they guess wrong. So that's actually a real nice setup to have. Oh yeah, 2-touch with all 3. What do you think of Gogeta level 1? I actually really like Gogeta level 1. I'm actually glad you mentioned that because he actually gets some real nice Oki from his level 1. So a lot of times I like to do Gogeta's level 1 to kill people's spark time. So I'm gonna just have the computer set to level 2 spark. What a spark at? Oh nope, that's definitely the wrong thing. Spark level 2. So say for instance you're doing a long combo, right? Oh, let me set it to okay. That actually safe jumps. You see how much spark time? That was a level 2 spark. You see how much time I killed? That's a safe jump if you do it from the air version of his level 1. If you do the air version, that's the key word, the air version, you get an actual safe jump just like that, and it covers up and down tech. And on top of that, it kills people's spark time too. So even if you in the like if you mid stream for example like this, if you kick him up with the J2H higher in the air, he comes down closer to the corner. So that's like a little small detail about his level 1. If you very high in the air, then he'll travel further across the ground, like once he lands. And the good thing is, you don't even have to be mid-stream or in the corner. So, this is what I like to do as well. If you do that, that covers everything. 2H, vanish, it covers up, back, and down tech. So yeah, his air level 1 is actually really good. I like his level 1 because it kills so much spark time. And God forbid if somebody do a combo. Let me see. Hold on. God forbid if I do a combo like this. Hold on. If I do a super long combo, I like doing super long combos on purpose. Just purposely killing they spark time. You see they spark already about to go out. And that was a level 2 spark. I switched it to a level 2 spark. Then a level 1, if somebody were to spark early in the match, by the time you get to the level 1, the spark about to run out. Yeah, Gogeta level 1 is really good. Like, it got some real nice utility. And this is a FYI too. So, if you notice, I didn't get my assist did not regenerate when I did the J2H Oki, when I did the safe jump Oki. But if I were to do this, my assist actually regenerate. So I'm finna show you. Alright, assist cooldown on normal, so I'm gonna do the same combo. I'm gonna use both my assists on purpose. I'm gonna just set it to guard all and just look at your assists. Dang, why didn't it regenerate? Maybe because I did it in a combo. Let me do it outside of the combo. So that definitely supposed to regenerate your assist. That definitely regenerates your assist. I wonder why it ain't working. That definitely regenerates your assist. I don't know why it ain't working. Huh. Look, I just got all excited that it was gonna regenerate the assist and then it didn't work. I'm a little hurt. Why didn't it work? Oh yeah, so that's what I was talking about earlier, or your assist that you had, I don't think that was it for this team. I think you are greatly crippling your team with those assists. I think you are greatly crippling your team with those assists. All your team, all your characters build ridiculous bar anyway, so I feel like having base Goku to build bar, it's almost like redundant. I feel like your team, like Gogeta does so much. He builds meter by itself pretty well. Definitely Blue Gogeta builds meter by itself pretty well. And on top of that, with the special cancel stuff, he builds real good meter. So I feel like that's kind of redundant. And like I said, it cripples your team because now you don't have, like, if you had B assists with like characters that can do good by themselves in neutral, then that's different. But like with you addicted to base Goku B assists? All right, so this is what I suggest. If you stick with base Goku B, that's fine. But please, for everything that is holy, use Gogeta's A assist and Gogeta's B assist. I I won't bother you no more about base Goku B if you make sure that you use Blue Gogeta A assist and base and Super Saiyan 4 B assist. That's all I say for you. That's my deal. Hey, you ain't lying though. It is fun though. It is fun though. It is fun though. But I told you on your birthday, I ain't finna let you go out like that. I'm not finna let you go out like that. On your birthday, I'm gonna hook you up. Windmaster, if you want me to just rate what I think about a team, you could just type it in chat. But if you're talking about like actually labbing a team, then you just donate to my you donate 15 to my PayPal or Cash App, and you just tell me what area you want me to cover, like neutral, Oki, or block streams. But if you just want me to just give my thoughts about a team, you just type it in chat. Oh, Oric, A assist. His A assist. For sure, his A assist. And for Super Saiyan 4, his B assist. That's my recommendation to you. Now, if your mind just stuck on Goku's B assist, then I'll leave you alone about it. But I think your team would be mega ridiculous with the assists I suggested. Like I said, it's your birthday. If you woulda picked me on any other day besides your birthday, I probably would have let you slide. But it's your birthday, so I can't let you slide. I can't let you slide. Maybe. Okay. But I made sure. Hey, no problem, or hey, no problem to you. Hey, what's going on, Blandy? TNB is the. I love TNB. TNB. If I play TN, I will actually use his B assist, like for real. Hey, six string, thank you. On the Fusion Reborn team. What do you mean, Chad? Windmaster. Here's my team. It's very unorthodox because I play weird, but hit B, Geneva A, UIB. Hey, Windmaster, that team sound kind of clean. I ain't gonna lie to you. If I were you though, I would use. I don't even know what hit B assist is. I assume it's an assist that ain't all that because I never seen it or heard people talk about it. I would use hit A, Janemba B, and you doing just fine with UIB. That's an interesting team now. That sounds very nice. Very nice team. I like it. It's a wall bounce. It's literally like hit A, but it isn't DP and it goes full screen. Huh. It's not full. It hits full. Well, you know what? I can check it now. Oric, I think I done covered everything there is to cover with your team. Think I covered everything. You said maybe one day you'll use the assist that I suggested. Well, the good thing is you had this video to look back on. Cause I ain't letting you go out like that. But I hope I did you. Hope I did right by you for your birthday. I really tried to find some nice stuff for the team. And I hope your birthday was good as well, by the way. Oh, it was super fun. Hey, I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. I told you, buddy Tristan, I still got ways to go. I'm only 29. I got ways to go before I meet where y'all at. This the team you said win master? Yeah, this team, just looking at this team looks terrifying. I know you said his B assists. Like I said, I would suggest using B assists for, well, you know what? This team, I don't know. Because it's certain teams, like it's certain teams that I labbed that I said Janemba A assist wouldn't really fit with them because they don't utilize his A assist like that. But hit and UI utilizing hit AS or Janemba A assist, I don't know. Just off the top of my head, I'm trying to think about it. I don't know. Oh, amen to that, Orc. Oh yeah, exactly. One master. That's the cool thing about UIB assist is like you can't see nothing when he do that beam. Like he covers the character so well. Do you think if rollback is done right and actually works, will some characters become less useful? You, I think I think some characters probably do better. Like I already seen some people say they gonna try to play with Gotenks, they gonna try to play with base Vegeta, Blue Goku because they'll have rollback and they can actually do loops online. So I think maybe you might see more characters that got certain kind of hard combos, but it's hard to do because they only play online. So it's gonna be pretty interesting. Bardock, Blue Goku A, Bardock B, S Broly B. That team sound nice, Prince. That team sounds. Let me see how. Sometimes I just gotta click the characters just to look at it and see what I feel about it just by looking at it. I like this team. You know, of course, with the meta we got now, you gonna be working hard, but a lot of teams, I feel like they work hard and then you keep digging into them and you find some gold under there. So yeah, I like this team, and I feel like S Broly B assist is so good. I love that assist. I'm kind of jealous. Hey, no problem, six string. Yeah, I like for your team, Windmaster. I do like that Janemba is mid because I get the idea why you said that too, and it makes sense of what I was thinking. Because you want Janemba to be able to mix with UI's B assists rather than have him anchor by himself if it came down to it. Oh, that sounds like a nice team, Notice. Man, Chad, can anybody attest to this? When S Broly did his level 3, was we all mad collectively that he didn't stay level? He didn't stay with the legendary Super Saiyan Hell, whatever. I was so mad when they did that. I was so mad. And honestly, he looks much cooler to me in his Super Saiyan form. He looks so much cooler. Oh, hey y'all, can we talk about this for 1 second? This was a team that I feel like really could do real good in this meta, but don't nobody play with it. I know I was gonna talk about this one day, like all the teams I feel like could be low key kind of good. This is one team that I always say I think will be really good. This team right here. This team right here. Team Android, I think, would be really is really good, especially on top of the fact that 16 got buffed. But don't nobody play this team. I think this team would be ridiculous. Now the only thing is, I don't know what assist you would use for Android 18. Would you use her regular barrier or her B assist? But I feel like you can kind of go with either one, whichever one you're more comfortable with. But I think this team will actually be ridiculous. It would actually be ridiculous. One day, I hope somebody just bless me with this team to lab, because this team is actually like this team is interesting. I think they got some real nice. They can be real nice together. Oh, Vortex. You know, I actually labbed this Android 16 a long time ago when I first started labbing teams. I think I saw you say earlier you never seen me use 16. Did nobody ever ask for 16? But it was way before I started doing the short versions and all that, so it's probably kind of lost in the shuffle now. But I did somebody team with Android 16. This was before he got these buffs in this patch. Yeah, Android 17 needs a nerf. Is the only one that plays this. I be telling him this team will be ridiculous. Well, actually, last time I told him this team was ridiculous was before 16 got buffed, but I felt like the team was ridiculous even back then. I feel like it's even more ridiculous now that 16 got buffed. Like, this reinforced my idea even more because 16 got buffed. Oh yeah, you remember Young Lord? Yeah, I labbed somebody with Android 16, 16 C assist. Yeah, Tolly, I think this team is actually really good. Oh wait a minute, it's almost 10 o'clock. I need to be closing up so I can be getting ready for work tomorrow. I gotta wake up early. Hey, I thank y'all very much for being in here. 27 of y'all. We actually been pretty strong tonight. Y'all make me feel like I need to do more late streams. We was all in here strong today. We was all in here strong today. Hey, Oric, again, happy birthday to you. You know, Windmaster, I actually got a thing for Metafy some weeks ago about doing that whole coaching stuff. I'll probably look into it one day. I ain't, only time I'm really thinking about doing coaching analysis kind of stuff is when rollback come out. I feel like that'll be when people really want to play and we can kind of get a fresh start from there. But I don't know about doing any coaching or nothing now. I'm just kind of doing the lab and team stuff for now. But whenever rollback come out, I'ma definitely like I wanna I do want to play people, and like the idea I had was play people, give them tips after, show some stuff they could do with their team. You know, that's kind of what I want to do when rollback come out. You lab every Friday. Yeah, I try to stick to the schedule of Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That's what I try to stick to. Sometimes life happens and I end up not streaming, then I stream the next day. But yeah, I try to stick to Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Hey, Hiroka, I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to see you in here. Some games are nice to watch, even though you don't play them. That's how I am too with certain games. I won't ever play it, but it's nice to watch. But all right, y'all. I am finna hang it up and finish these clothes that I was washing. My uniform is looking a fool, so I gotta finish washing that. So today is Wednesday, so yeah, Lord willing, I will be back Friday streaming again. So y'all have a good night. Y'all take care.